Yeah.
Yeah! Go team! Woo!
Nice.
Team purple!
This is our
Should
team
be our
trophy. Beauty idol, all right.
My experience on Survivor was interesting. Everyone hated me, so that was fun. I guess in a way that's kind of a good thing. They saw me as a threat, so they hated me, or they just hated me in general. Which, I mean, well, I can't blame them. I played pretty mischievously, I will say. But no, it was fun. I had a blast. I made more enemies than friends, but a lot of stuff can be taken out of context and flipped around and pointed back at you, and it's in the worst way. Gosh, I can't even remember what it was, but I just remember like there was an episode where they're like, "Oh, JJ said this." I'm like, "What?" And it was like completely out of context, and then I realized, I mean, you know, whatever you say, you're in a group, you're all competing against each other, so people are obviously gonna take something and turn it, you know. I mean, sometimes the way that you say things don't come out the way you want to say them, and it's like you can't. Anything that's said can't be unsaid, and so it sucked. In the first couple episodes, I was like reading the comments, and like, gosh, I hate this JJ guy. I got a kick out of that though. But oh no, and then I think my favorite one was gosh, I'm so glad JJ's finally gone. I think that was thanks Riddle Me Timbers. My rivalry with Martha. That one was crazy. I don't even know. Like I think the thing was, I feel like we were both kind of struggling for the power. You know, I kind of wanted it, but I felt like she kind of wanted it too. And we were also kind of on different sides of the tribe in a way, because, well, it was her, Holly, and Maggie, and they were all together. And then it was kind of like me and Tyler, and Rachel was kind of on our side, and then there's some people in the middle. And so it was kind of like a big power struggle at first, I guess, because, well, I mean, I think we were targeting them and they were targeting us, and so it's just like I was mad because she got Tyler out.
I mean, oh my gosh, I'm ticked. I don't even know what to think, because, and I had a feeling that this was going to come.
But I mean, I realized, it was a smart decision for them. But as a tribe, I didn't think it was a smart decision. But for them, it was brilliant. And so I mean, I wasn't happy about that. And so like I just wanted to get back at her, and so, I don't know, it was a mess. But no, she's a dang good player, I'll tell you that much. She was awesome. My vote at the final tribal council was for Fred. I think the main reason I voted for him was mainly like just for the alliance, and I was kind of mad at Taylor because, well, she was like the reason I got out, because she really wanted me out bad. But yeah, I stuck with, you know, because Fred and I had this alliance, and then stupid Fred, had to go ahead behind my back. I don't hate you, Fred. I still love you. I put too much faith in some people, and then like at first, and like I stick with that first alliance rather than kind of like once I hear a second thing. Like I think one of my biggest, two of my biggest regrets. First off, I was mad that I should have sided with Jenny. I think that was one of my dumbest mistakes, because like I think Jenny, like I could have trusted Jenny a lot more than I could have trusted Fred. And then my second biggest mistake, even though like I wasn't, it was said that I was like the one who wanted Pat out at the beginning, but I was one of the ones who said, no, I think we should keep him in. But I think that was our biggest tribe mistake, was getting Pat out in the beginning, because, well, it made things uneven, and it actually gave Martha, Maggie, and Holly a little bit of the upper hand for the time being. And so like I was, I don't know, I think one of the things I tried to do is I didn't want to be like, and I think this is how I made it a little farther, is I didn't want to be like, okay, well, I didn't want to be like super opposed to, you know, something, so I kind of went with what the majority did most of the time. And so, you know, Tyler is the most firm alliance. Oh, that guy. Martha, nemesis. Holly. John is the nicest guy. I'd say lovable teddy bear. Rachel. Backstabber. JJ. Villain. Maggie. Sweet. Maggie is just super sweet. So all you lovers and haters of this guy right here, out there, thanks for watching. If you want more of me, you can check out my web series. It's called Javid, Javid. Type in Javid in the little search bar. You might have to do Javid series, because otherwise you're just gonna get a bunch of weird, like, it's just, I don't know, it's creepy. But Javid series, it's a comedy web series that me and my buddy do. Give us a like. Most of you will probably give us a dislike because you hate me, but hey, to each their own. Yeah, I had fun. I wish there was some different moves that I made, but I made it farther than I thought it would. And hey, I think I win the title of season villain, so I'm okay with that.
Oh, it's
Nutella?
Well, it could be Nutella.
It's like,
Because it's made out of hazelnut.
Yeah.
But
It's not a newt.
it's Nutella.
No, it's not.
let me see it.
That's the most
It says nut. It starts with
Thank you.
nut.
That's what I'm saying.
Nutella.
Nutella. Not Nutella. It's the most annoying word in the world, I swear.
Nutella.
Makes me want to punch a baby.